Rain down on me. Let me like rain on me. Stop shaking the table. Hi, TV. Hey, Nana. Hey, the hair on my chibi chin chin. Yes, we are in the building. We are in the building, y'all. We have so much to talk about because I want to go in and talk about Normani's comeback and also getting into these new groups. And I think I'm going to add one more group to the list, but we'll see. Let me move this a little closer. Okay, cool. Hey, Black Nuna Speaks is in the building. Yes, animator, Queen Charity, Beauty the Cat. Hello, hello, hello. Black Nuna Speaks, I see you with the inches. Yes, Johnny could never. Exactly, could never. um, but yes, I'm gonna just go ahead and get started because, like I said, I may not be on here too long. We're gonna be having some thunderstorms, and I think they're lasting till like 9 to 10. So I don't know how. I got a hair in my face, so I don't know how long I'm gonna have this connection. So I'm just going to go ahead and say what has been up and then go ahead and get off so we don't end up in the situation that we used to end up in where I'm constantly being disconnected and having to go ahead and do the live part 2, part 3, and all of those. Only the OGs know that when back when I had to keep doing lives in one night because we kept getting disconnected. So, yes, hey Usagi. Hey Luna. Hey Abyssinin. Hey Shelling P. Yes. So let's start off with Normani. Normani is back. Normani is looking beautiful. Hi, Anna. Normani is looking stunning. She did what she needed to do. She came and she slayed. She gave us a little bit of everything. She gave us some old school vibes. She gave us choreography. She gave us sexy. She gave us lesbian, bisexual, LGBTQT. She gave us all the letters, okay? She gave us a lot to work with, okay? And I'm really excited. I'm loving it. I am happy to see it. The video was amazing. It was stunning. Like I already said, the choreography was amazing. I don't know what she talking about. She want to see us do the choreography. I don't know what she talking about. But I'll watch everybody else do it. I'll watch her do it. But yes, I loved it. The song was cool. I want to know what you guys thought of Normani's song video and I guess K-pop sang her comeback. What did y'all think about it? Black Nuna Speaks says, I love the Matrix vibe she was giving. She looked so good. She did. She looked so good. Oh, Gigi, what was your favorite outfit? Like, so we had the red one, the black one, the white one, the nude. What was your favorite outfit? Usagi says she got these female K-pop idols shaking, and I love it. Exactly. Exactly. I don't even got my nails on anymore. I can't even clap them. I have to put some more on next week after giving them a break. Gigi said, I know Camilla was mad as fudge. I know she was too, and then she gonna try to sit up there and like compliment her, like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am, you've had your time to come correct or not at all, and you decided to not come correct, so don't come at all. Like, Don't nobody want to see you. I don't care if it's something positive. Don't nobody want to see Camilla. Camilla had plenty of time to correct and right her wrongs, and she did not do that. So don't nobody want to see her just because she promoting her little Disney princess whatever thing, and I hope it flops. I do not mess with Camilla at all, period. I do not mess with Camilla. I'm not going to be nice to Camilla. That's just all I'm going to say. That's a little pre-warning. I am not nice to Camilla. So if you're a Camilla stan, sorry to you. You know what I mean? But Black Nuna Speak said, didn't nobody want to see you, Otis? Exactly. Like, didn't nobody want to see you? Like, no. Nobody cares about Camilla. Exactly. She can go sit down somewhere. Go do you. Don't nobody care. But yes, Usagi says the leopard and the sheer white outfits were my favorite. Oh yes, those were beautiful. Mine were the sheer white outfit, and let me see. I think that just the sheer white outfit and the leopard too. I'm gonna actually have to agree with that one. I absolutely love those two outfits. They were really great. Let's see. Queen says, I feel like Cardi B shouldn't be on the track. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not going to lie. Like, Cardi B's part did interrupt it for me. I actually personally like Cardi B, but I was not feeling her part. I wasn't feeling it. Like, she was giving me like, let's say a little Kim Foxy. Like, she was giving me a little bit of that, but like just a tiny bit. And I was like, okay, that's cool, but the vibe wasn't it for me. Gigi says, I loved all the outfits. The dancing was amazing. I loved the scene where she was dancing with herself. That was so cool. I love the way they did that. That was excellent editing. They did a good job. That was just absolutely cool. TV says, I'm waiting for people to do the dance challenge to her song. Me too. Like, I'm excited for that. Yes, so as you guys know, if you follow me on Twitter, you're always notified of if I'm coming on earlier, I'm coming on later, blah, say, blah, say, blah. That's why you should follow me on Twitter, because everything in my schedule has been flipped, turned upside down. So there is nothing really set in stone when it comes to uploads, posting, or live. So Twitter is where you're going to get all your notifications of how I'm moving that week. Usagi says, Hyolyn carefully taking notes as we speak. She better, because the girls that I'm waiting for over in Korea are Hyolyn and Chang'a. Those are my girls. I'm waiting for them. Chang'a and Hyolyn, I'm waiting for them. Like, those are my girls. So they better be taking notes. But let's see. Yeah, Queen XO said, please don't let the male people do the dance to get the yeah, but they're gonna do that. Now they did tell them to stop. I don't know if the protest is still going on, and we're like, don't make dances on TikTok, because we all know they're gonna get stolen by white people, and unfortunately they're going to get the fame, clout, and the money for it. So hopefully there is another way for the dance to kind of get spread around, but I know it's going to be via TikTok. So yes, I've gotten into I'm officially AT stan, and I'm almost officially a Stray Kids stan, almost. I'm still kind of like trying to finish off the rest of the members. I only have Sungmin and Ian to go to kind of figure out who they are and what they're like. I've known about Stray Kids since before debut. I was kind of, there during that whole time. Excuse me. And for Stray Kids, I was going to stan, but eventually same thing with EXO. It was kind of like same thing with EXO. I was going to stand, but then one member messed up the whole thing for me. And that, of course, is Bang Chan. But I'm back again. So this is the time where I'm like, okay, it's been a few years. Let's see if I can stand the group without there being any more anti-Blackness or ignorance happening. So let's see. Let's see how long this lasts. As you all have seen on Twitter, my biases are Changbin in number one. Yes, I'm biasing the Leo. He's been my bias since I knew about Stray Kids, since I found them, since I heard about them coming, um, uh, I guess being born as a group. Changbin has been my bias since then. Even when I dropped Stray Kids, Changbin still remained my bias. So he is still there. He has never moved. And then Han actually became, I guess, a bias, also one of my biases. Don't know how that happened. But it happened. So there's that. I think Hyunjin. I'm thinking Hyunjin. But we'll see. For those of you who do stan Stray Kids, let me know who your biases are. Yeah, let me know who your biases are and why. It doesn't matter if it's a problematic idol or someone I'm like, oh, I don't like them. You go ahead and say them. I really don't care. Just go ahead. I just want to know who your biases are and why you like them. If you have a bias in Stray Kids and your biases in ATs. So as you guys also know, my biases in ATs are San is in number one place, but now he's gonna be gone for a while, and I'm like hurting. But San is in my first place position. He was ever since I seen the Hala Hala video, and I had no idea who he was, what his name was. All I know is it was that part that when me and my sister looked at a music video for the first time of ATs, it was Hala Hala, yeah. And all we knew is that guy with the eyes. And I could not for the life of me find who that guy was. I was like, because everyone wanted to leave the little cute comments like, oh, just so you know, is the guy in the black. Hongjun is the guy in the black. Sunghwa is the guy in the black. And I'm like, no, I really want to know who these members are. And you guys are driving me insane. But yes, as soon as I saw the guy with the eyes, I was like, I don't know who that man is, but he's my bias. And I was right. I was right. To this day, I'm right. San is my bias. And then Sunghwa is also a bias because I bias multiple people. Yes, I do. Because I know it's a cheat, but I do. So Sunghwa, San, and then is really handsome. I was not expecting to fall for Yuno's particular charms, but he's very handsome and he's growing on me a lot. I like him. I want Yosong to be one of my biases because he's super cute. I definitely not what I was expecting in the personality, but I wanted Yosong to be my bias, but somehow started creeping up there and I'm like, what is happening? So we'll see. I'll update you guys in like a month of where my bias list is going. Okay, let me read y'all. What you choose, what you get. Say, I don't stand or support no group or idol that have disappointed me and let me down. Yes, and I'm here for that, and I support that. I absolutely do. What you choose, what you get. Props to you for having self-control. I support that. I respect that. Let's see. Leon Payne says, is my bias. Awesome. So Sonia says, my bias is Felix. I like his deep voice. Yeah, Felix almost got me when I first was getting into Stray Kids. I was like, who is he? He's absolutely beautiful. His voice is deep. And then this man came out of nowhere and was like, nah, Chasika. And I said, okay, I'm sorry, Felix. Please step to the side because I have to find out who that is. I was like, who is that? But yes, Felix did almost get me in the beginning. TV said, not the eyes. Yes, the eyes. Y'all, I know 18 in here know what I'm talking about. And Hala Hala, like, I think it was like towards the end when the red started flashing and he was like, and he just did that thing. I did not know his face, never seen his face before, and they had the mask on. I just saw the eyes and I said, that one right there. That one. Let's see. Queen Charity says, my bias is Changbin because his rapping and his arms. I love his rapping. I heard him rap and I said, Say less. And then he had the nerve to act cute. And I was like, are you serious? And so I was like, I love him. Law says my bias is Mingy. Awesome. Okay. What you choose, what you guess. I got trust issues when it comes to these idols. Same. Absolutely same. Absolutely same. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm catching up, y'all. Beauty the Cat says my bias is Yo Song. Love it. Sonia says my bias. Oh, yep. Okay, I read that one. TV says, ain't Yo Song sassy? I thought I would see more sassy Yo Song. The only one that I can think of is him telling, I think it was, like, get off of me. Like, don't touch me. I'm mad right now. But past that, he seems very reserved and quiet. And then sometimes when he does make noise, like he seems to be like a clown, like kind of like pretending like the members are hurting him and falling out and stuff. So it seems it's very interesting. I was not expecting to see I wasn't expecting his personality to be what it was. Let's see. Black Notice Speak said they keep letting me down too, sis. Yeah, she's talking about what she's talking to what you choose, what you get. Absolutely. Like these idols, like there is like barely wins over there. Let's see. Abyssonist says my bias is Mingy, foreign ass. All right. Hey Moonchild. Animator said after Shiny and BAP let me down. Shiny? What happened with Shiny? I'm scared. I'm scared to ask. What happened with Shiny? I can't do Shiny letting me down. BAP, I'm not surprised because I don't trust any group that has like I'm not gonna say good rappers because that's disrespecting the group set. Certain type of rappers. But yeah, I don't trust groups that are mostly hip hop based. I already know they're going to fail me. I have no faith in them whatsoever. So I'm not surprised by most of the antics that happen and most of the antics that are not corrected in them. So yeah, I never had faith in them. Mina say I'm too lazy to stand fourth gen group. Same, exactly. That's exactly how I felt for a long time. Y'all know it's been like 3 years, and like I was doing only certain groups for a long time, and it got to a point that even my siblings pulled me to the side. They said, "Look, you're doing all these tower readings for K-pop, but the generations are moving on. You can't just be sitting up there like Shiny, 2PM, BTS, EXO, Blackpink. They're like, you gotta move on. You gotta go with the flow. You've got to get into more groups." So I said, okay, let me get more into more groups. We got a Hong Jun bias here of Mary B. All right. Yes, Black Nuna Speaks say I stand being black. Talk your shit, girl. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. All right. And I stand that, okay? I stand that too. Let's see. When they stop being racist and problematic and stop wearing the weave and stop being musty, then I'll support them again. All right. Okay, wait. Key with that horrible hairstyle. I miss Key's horrible hairstyle. Key usually has horrible hairstyles. Nana says, I used to say Young Good. Young Good. I love Young Good, but he just had to put him away. All right. So let's see. Leon Payne said, yes, more hip hop based groups are more often more problematic. Absolutely. More hip hop based groups usually come with the nonsense 90% of the time. Oh, well, I'll say 80% of the time. Nah, I'm giving them benefit of that. 90% of the time they come with the nonsense. I didn't even go into the YG boy group stuff. I seen Black Noon post about it, and I said, do I even want to watch it? I'm not even gonna do it. Because anything that comes out of YG, I already know. That's why I don't even touch no group in YG no more. Like I'll do readings on them, but I am not getting into no YG group. And honestly, JYP Nation is about to be the same. I wasn't going to get into Stray Kids, but I had a lot of people asking me about a lot of Stray Kids. I'm constantly asked about Stray Kids. So I said, you know what? F it. Let me get into Stray Kids. Let me see these members. Let me get to know the group. And then, maybe because also the way I know my readings work a lot like better when I know who I'm talking about. I prefer not to do the work. But when I know who I'm talking about, they do get better. So since I had a lot of stays here that endured me trashing the members, I said, all right, let me get into this. Let me figure out who these people are. And, now I can come and say, okay, cool. I know these members. I know the group. I know their style. This is it. Okay. So hopefully, they stick around, more stays stick around, and we get some more readings out for them since they want some. Let's see. Usagi said, I feel bad for Lucas. This situation still got me heated. What happened with Lucas? Treasure's career is dead now. I'm mad for Lucas. What is going on? They being color. What? Hold up. Usagi Velvet said this trick by the name of Yuki was keying in Lucas's face while the production. Oh wow! The production team called him Little Black. What you see is what you get. Say who's YG? Who's YG? Who's those idols that work in that company? I never heard of them and rather keep it that way. All trash and musty. I agree. Susie says the cast and staff of the Chinese show that he's on made colorist comments and jokes. Laylee said, girl, I was watching your reading about Key, the T. I knew he liked strong men. Yes, girl. But he gonna get him a strong white man. So it don't matter. If he's not Korean, he's aiming for a white man. So Key his what they call him? Anglophile. Key's okay. Wow. Oof. Queen said, look, that was his childhood nickname. Wow. That's wild. Was that recent or is that the old thing? Because I know I heard some stuff about people being colorist towards him, but I also heard about him being colorist as well. So it's wild out here. Like it's hard out here. It's real hard out here, y'all. Like I said, like it's one of those things that's just like, dang, that's a shame. But it's also like I'm not surprised. It's like, yep, it's like sounds about right, Black Nuna Speak says, let's talk about the whitefish acting up all week. Crazy. Victoria's Secret lady, Lindsay from Ned Declassified, Megan McCain, Demi Lovato saying it's okay to be to misgender. Okay. Yeah, they really been acting a fool. Speaking of them acting out, did y'all see that lady in? Yes, that's what you're talking about. The lady in Victoria's Secret. That's right. That's what you say. Gigi, that girl was absolutely batshit crazy. Her lost her mind, her everlasting mind. Like, what? I think the funniest thing was when they showed her like dropping her purse so she can faint and lay her head on it. I was like, girl, are you serious? Are you serious? The Victoria's Secret victim. Let's see. I knew to speak said looking like a whole narwhal flopping on the floor. Yes, Mary B. Yes, the way she fainted was just, girl, she did too much. She did too much. She did way too much. And then they didn't even believe the black woman when she had that whole thing filmed. That's a shame. Like I mean, again, I'm not really ever surprised by any of these antics. I'm never actually surprised by it. It's just kind of one of those things like, here we go again. You know what I mean? Exactly. What you see is what you get. That's what I am saying. Stop recording and start whooping on they. Okay? Okay? Not my cat agreeing with me. You agree, Muna? She really saying, meow. Police, yeah, Alabi said police didn't even want to see the video after it was all dismissed. Exactly. Yeah, she might as well have thrown them hands. She might as well have thrown them hands. But you know what? It's all right. Cause I hope Black Twitter gonna get her. Cause I think they identified her and her job and all of that. So that's what's gonna get her. They play too much. The white folks was like, but she's recording her. That's why. No. Oh, that's funny. They say victim consciousness. I was just playing with my dick, really. So victim consciousness. Don't look at my nails, y'all. I damaged them roughly ripping off my nails. Hey Carolina. What's goody? Momalake say, no, the stores record you from the moment you step in the door. Exactly. I'm gonna show my sisters Normani's video when in a second because they didn't see it. Let's see. So, oh yeah, that's what I want to ask you guys. What other group do you guys think I should get into? I would love suggestions because I want to fit like maybe one more group. Oh my God, y'all, I forgot to do the energy reading. I forgot all about it. Oh my God, y'all asked me last week about an excellent energy reading. I forgot it. I just remembered. But you know, I told y'all have to message or at me and remind me because I will forget. I will forget at the drop of a dime. I will close this video and forget I recorded it. So, but yes. Oh, 17. Y'all gonna get me into all of the groups that I well, I will say I hate because all of the groups that have let me down the most, y'all are gonna get me into them. Stray Kids, 17. I won't ever forgive Scoops. Quasimodo looking ass. I won't ever forgive him. Or what's that boy name? The singer, the vocalist. Kwang something. Sung Kwang. Is that it? Yes. No, Sung Kwang is B2B. Kwang is B2B. No, you're right. Sung Kwang. No, I think you were right. Sung Kwang is in 17, and then Kwang is B2B. Okay. All right. So let me see. Stacy, is that a girl group or a boy group? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know why. I never really get into girl groups like that. Like, I will stand a girl group, like comebacks, albums, absolutely. But like watching stuff of them, I never usually do it. I think the only girl group that I really watched hardcore content from is Sistar. Yeah, I think Sistar and 21. TXT. I actually already stand TXT. I actually already stand TXT. It's just one of those things where I don't pay too much attention to their comebacks anymore. Somehow I wait till they had three comebacks, and then I'd be like, oh, let me catch up on TXT. And then I get mad at myself for sleeping on the TXT comeback, and then rinse and repeat. But I actually stand TXT and know all of their members. And I forgot to tell you guys, I can differentiate between Yeonjun and was it Subin I confused him with? I think it was Subin and Yeonjun. I always confuse them and mix them up, but I can tell the difference between them now. So even though they look very different, because Subin's got the cheeks and he looks like a little he looked like a beluga whale. He looked like a little dolphin. Okay, Stacy's a girl group. Okay. Girl, what you choose, what you get. I dislike that name with a passion as well. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and get with TXT, catch up with TXT's music. Because I think I stopped listening after. Was it We Lost the Summer? I think it was We Lost the Summer I stopped, even though I freaking love that song, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get the last two albums. I keep shaking the table. But I just never went around to doing it. Oh yes, thank you. Black Nuna Speaks. Yes, shout out to you. Everyone, please like the video, show your love and support for the channel. And also all the cubs that are already in here. Show your love for yourself for being a participant in the live tonight and helping me choose groups to stand. I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate y'all. Okay. So Moonchild says, thank you for doing the Boys Lioness. I'd like individual readings for the members. Eventually, maybe, maybe. It's like 21 members and it's like 21. But yeah, I will try. I'm gonna go by like the groups that I'm getting into. The ones that I get into, I'll start doing individual readings for them. And that's how I'm gonna go about it. It'll be a lot easier for me. So I just, like I said, I already did one for ATs, and I did it before I knew them, which I'm kind of excited about that. I did all of their individual readings before I knew who they were. And I haven't done a personality reading in a very long time. So next is Stray Kids. I'm going to go through all the individual members and do their personality readings. I won't say I'm overly familiar with all of their personalities at all. I'm not overly familiar with all of their personalities. So I'm pretty sure it's still going to be pretty fresh, for me at least. So that's why I'm also needing another group. Twice. EM says twice. I'm almost done getting into twice. I have to learn how to differentiate between Nahyun, Dahyun. I think it's three bunny girls. Nahyun, Dahyun, oh my god, Nina. No, Sana. No. Yeah, I think it is Sana. Or is it? I don't know. I'm almost done with twice. Because there are a few of them that I have to get to really know, to the point that I can differentiate them and put a name to a face. The bigger the group, the harder it is for me to want to go into them. But but it's also easier when I'm already familiar with the group and I already know most of the members. So twice 17, I am familiar with the group. I am familiar with their music, and I know at least half of the members I can name, put a name to a face. So those have higher chances. Now I see SF9 and Ace are good. Glad you mentioned those, Olive B, because guess what? I have readings for SF9 and Ace coming for you next week. If I didn't already drop like one of them. But yes, next week I'm actually dropping readings for those groups because I am, like I said, I'm getting into newer groups. So I started off with overall general readings for both of those groups. So I don't know their fan bases. So if I have any fans of SF9 or Ace in here, don't worry. I'm going to have some content for you guys coming next week. Let's see. P1 Harmony is really good music, but I don't know if they ever did anything problematic though. I don't know much about them, just their music. So you guys, anybody let me know what kind of problematic things that P1 Harmony has done, if they have done them, so I'm aware ahead of time. I like to at least know like what I'm getting into. So it's like a conscious choice if I decide to stand or not. But yes, I will absolutely check out P1 Harmony's music. Let's see. Only One Of is not a new group. They're 2 years old. I remember what Only One Of. I almost got into Only One Of. Is Only One Of the one that did the? Maybe I'm wrong, but is Only One Of the group that did the cover of Dolphin? Let me know. I know a few of them did a cover of. I already am into Astro. I stand Astro. I stand Astro. I'm already into Astro. I love Astro to bits. So I may not like all their music or comebacks, so but I love Astro to bits, and my bias is Moonbin. Love him. Love him. And oh, I also love MJ. He's so cute. But Ginger's also, I love all of them. Girl, okay, first, a Black Nuna speaks. Okay, you're gonna have to trigger warn the chat before you mention JYP. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to trigger warn the chat. That scared me. I almost jumped out of my skin when you did that. Okay, trigger warn us. Okay. Let's see. Hold on, I forgot I asked a question. Okay, they say yes, that's them. Okay, awesome, awesome. Lioness, can you do a reading on Aisha? Who is Aisha? Is that a solo artist or a group? Let me know. Also, I always tell you guys, and half of y'all don't do it. If you want me to remember something in a group to do, always leave it in the comment section. Do not just drop it in the chat and think I'm going to remember it or ever come back and scroll through this chat to see, because I promise you I won't, and you will never get that reading. So you can leave it in the comment section, or if you want to guarantee it's done, head on over to Patreon, choose the VIP reading, and then DM me the name of your group and all the questions you want answered about the group you stand. Idol or celebrity or sports person, because somebody wants me to do something on skaters. So please do that. Let's see. Aisha is from Everglow. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. JYP sees his group as competition. That's why he sets twice up. No, you know what? I was just thinking about that because like I said, I've been going through a lot of content and like nobody likes JYP, not 2PM, not Stray Kids, Twice is scared of JYP. Like JYP, every time what he does is he uses all of the groups that are in the company and he uses it as an excuse to promote himself, and he steps over their time and he comes and invades their space to make shit about him, and it's not about him. It's never about him. He's old and he's washed up, just like Nuna said. He's old and he's washed up and he needs to go sit his 50, 70-year-old looking ass the fuck down. That's what he needs to do, because don't nobody give a damn. He need to go on and start singing some trot or something and sit down, because I'm tired of seeing him all up in these little kid's face. Look, they was going to demonetize me anyway. I would like to offer all your followers a nice ice cream sandwich. My younger sister offers ice cream sandwiches to all. I don't know how y'all gonna get it, but enjoy your ice cream, y'all. What you see is what you get. See, now you over here traumatizing people too. See, you don't have to be putting time out. No, we don't want to imagine JYP doing the do. Okay. All right. Okay. Olive said, I mean, why is he always releasing stuff like he can sing? I do not know. He be over there like, and he'll make that a whole album. He'll make a whole album sounding like that. He'll make a whole album sounding like that. Like, sir. Just, let's see. Mama Lake say thank you. They say thank you for the ice cream. Nice. TV said, come on with the vocals. I can't. Yeah, y'all heard my new track. There we go. There we go. See, I can outdo him any day. Any day. We could battle. Okay, we could battle. Let's see. Queen XO says Winter can't even rap on beat when she's trying to rap. Rico part, bruh. Her singing need work. What? Well, let's see. JYP hitting that high note and Rain looking at him crazy the whole all in his laugh. Like, I could never respect him. In fact, I was looking at this thing with 2 p.m. and like Juho was asking Minju questions about JYP. He was like, he said something about like, do you appreciate JYP or something? And Minjun was giving this whole like leader, professional response. And then Juho was like looking at him like, that's trifling. Do you respect him? And no, he was like, do you respect him? And so Minjun was like, okay, you know what? He already know my answer, but I'm going to still give a professional answer. And then he pressed him a third time. He said, do you respect him as a human though? And Minjun said, see, now you taking it too far. Now you doing too much. And I don't even know if he answered him because it was just some clips, but you can obviously see the answer was no. She said, my older sister said, stop dragging her baby daddy, JYP. Okay.
Who's that one who called him, who told him he looked ugly?
Woo Young called him ugly. Woo Young looked him dead in his face, knowing he looked half like him.
None of y'all could get in front of a camera.
Come tell them that. Come tell them that. Hold up. Come on.
It's going to be an older sister face reveal.
Come on. You tell them that then.
Twins. None of y'all could have the courage to get in front of a camera with clear see-through pants. Okay? Not you, not your faves. None of you.
And a thong. What was it like? And a thong.
With a head as big as a boulder. And pull it off. I'll talk to you.
They say, hey, big sister.
Hi, y'all. Bye, y'all.
They said, baby, what the bless her heart. But yes. They laughing in the chat. Yeah, EM, I don't know who want kids by him. I just don't understand, like, who would do that to themselves, like, unless you could secure it with, like, the bag without a prenup, like, and you plan on, like, you know, getting rid of him. Like, I'm not seeing why you would put yourself through that. I don't see it. Why? Like, why? He got to be lying. And on God, I do hope, like, whoever made kids actually slept with the love of their life and it's their kids and they just lied to JYP. If them kids end up beautiful, you know they not his. That's all I'm saying. Two of them, I think. He
got two?
Yeah, somebody let him. Lord bless that person. Oh, man. May they be shielded with light and protected. You know what I'm saying? Because that dark energy, that dark energy is just resting up in them now. You know what I'm saying? That's just so sad.
It's funny. Someone said, Lions, we going to pray for your sister and let her go from the shackles.
Pray for her, please. Because, you know, she may be JYP baby mama. And I don't know. She may be JYP baby mama. And if I find out that, you know, them kids is JYP kids, that she had JYP kids, and we going to have a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
That is disgusting. I'm removing myself.
Gigi say JYP looked like Bear from the Muppets. Yeah, I think he had like 2 kids. It was 2. they said in prayer hands.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all can listen. I'm gonna be on my yacht tomorrow because
what's it? What is it? Emissary?
What?
L for what? What is it? R for respects or something?
Oh, L. Press F for press F to pay respect.
F to pay respect. Thank you, nerd.
That's okay. You know, even though Bang PD gave him the small yacht so he could borrow it, we gonna flex tomorrow.
Well, shoot. All right. So, yes, keep them prayer hands coming because she needs them. She needs them. Okay. Let's see. JYP face giving. What's this is what you get said. JYP face is giving very much sleep paralysis demon. I got to get off of this because y'all acting a fool. The pray, show her. Yeah, there you go. Show her.
Listen, he may break mirrors, and it's only because the mirror can't handle it. Don't be making fun of my man.
This is very sad, face. It's giving me
y'all heard that? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? She said he may break mirrors, but it's only because the mirror can't handle him. So, just I let me say I appreciate the thoughts and prayers. Thank you. I appreciate.
Now they coming in more now.
They crying now. You don't make some of them cry.
I don't need that. I'm rich.
So is it the ice cream doing something? The ice cream. She makes me real sad. I'll tell you one thing.
Oh, I remember they were there. I remember the day that y'all were there with me too. When I finally, because Emissary was sitting here and she heard me talking about JYP and she came over like, who the hell is this guy y'all was dragging? And I showed you the picture and she cried on camera. That was so genuine. It was an amazing time, you guys. You should have been there. The live is still up. I don't remember which one it was. But I showed my little sister for the first time JYP and she literally cried on live camera.
Beauty.
It was the beauty of the thong through the see-through pants, wasn't it?
It was the aura. It was the originality.
JYP goes
It
too, y'all.
was that.
JYP goes too, y'all.
It
JYP
was
goes
the
track down
talent.
video and too,
Come
y'all.
on. When you
They spraying holy water in the chat.
Listen, when y'all hear tell me you don't know what time it is.
I cannot.
You know, make them weak in the knees, you know.
No, they acting up, y'all. They acting up.
When he hit that high note. I'll leave y'all alone. Bye now.
It's the big one. The little one is safe. Gigi, don't worry. The little one is protected. The bigger one, she got the issue. She say, look, they love you, big sis, but you have strayed to the path of ugliness with JYP, and she threw holy water on you.
I can't hear y'all from my yacht.
I can't. I'm done with them. But yes, y'all, make sure y'all thumbs up the live. We're going to be lit more often. And I'm going to feature my sisters a lot more often because they're clowns and I love them. So, but yes, make sure you guys check out my Patreon if you want to purchase a reading for yourself, or just see what I got over there. I do, for y'all who are kinky, I have kink readings over there on some of your favorite idols. They are in an 18 plus tier. So if you are not an adult, you cannot subscribe to that tier. Don't do that. Don't, because if I catch you, you're being blocked. But yes, also before I go, all of my members, my YouTube members, please leave your questions if you have any questions that you want me to answer. Damn, they sending waves of holy water. I'm gonna sage the house tonight. I'm gonna get the whispers of JYP, but I'm gonna keep them from bouncing off my walls, okay? They got candles for your visual, girl. But yes. So yeah, I'm give y'all like a few more minutes. So if any of you have all of my YouTube members, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask them now. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and log off.
That is funny. The Black Nuna Speak says, "Don't do it, sis." He collects black people and steals their lace fronts and.
Look, she come back. Come on now.
Hold on, I don't got my glasses on. I ain't coming in.
What is this your face without glasses?
I know. Okay, so we talked about that. We did have a discussion because the last time I seen when he did that video and he had all that Velcro attached to his head and was jumping through flaming hoops and stuff. I don't know what that was about. We talked about that. I told him don't do it. He still think he black, but we gonna work it out. We just purchased another one of YG's repossessed yachts from the drug bust. And when we go on that vacation, we're going to work that out, y'all. I promise you. But, keep that love strong. Keep that haterade stronger. Okay, I'll see y'all.
Why is she running away? Why did she run off? Okay.
Oh, my.
Your lace front.
I hope he do sell your lace front. I hope your twist is gone by tomorrow. I hope them chickens, when you got lots of your hair missing by tomorrow, don't act like Black Nuna Speaks didn't tell you. Don't act like she didn't tell you now. Exactly. Protect it. You know what I'm saying? All Keisha's gonna hear in her dream is JYP, and it's gonna be gone. She's gonna be bald-headed by the next morning. I tell you, that's what's gonna happen. And all we can do is pray. You know what I'm saying? All we can do, I don't know what we got to hang up on our walls to keep JYP out. I don't know, talent, maybe a picture of Beyonce or a recording of somebody's vocals, something to keep him away. You know what I mean? If y'all have any advice to protect myself and my family from JYP, please leave it in the comment section below. And follow Black Nuna Speak. She's funny as hell. She's lit, okay? Please follow her channel. She's always fire, okay? Not my alarm going off. Yes, they said protect your helmet of salvation, sis. Yes.
And please send lots of love and tips so I can go ahead and split that up for his child. No. I'm trying to reform him so he can be a better man.
See, and you know what? Y'all, see, you know what? It's time for me to go. JYP has harassed us and ruined yet another one of our days. Okay? I'm going to send blessings and protection vibes for all of my Black people, protecting y'all lace, protecting y'all edges, protecting y'all hairs, y'all wigs, y'all hats tonight. Okay? Do not be caught slipping. Wear your bonnets. Okay? The helmets of salvation. See, they acting up. I hope to see you guys. Once again, next time in the Lion's Den, I'll clock it out. Love y'all so much. Don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe. Did I miss any questions? Just make sure y'all ain't had no questions. Okay. I'll see you guys next time. I love y'all all so much because I'm burning up. Bye, y'all. Woo.